Hey everyone, welcome to another video by Optionables. My name is Saket and today in this video we are going to discuss what happened to the markets, what we can expect from the markets tomorrow and what happened to our trade. Before moving on, I would like to tell you about something really exciting which we are going to come up tomorrow. It is a video showcasing something. We are really excited to show you this. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get the notification whenever we upload the video. So we are very excited to show tomorrow's video and I'm also pretty sure that you guys will be excited to watch it as well. So now let's move on and look at what exactly happened to the markets today. Nifty opened around 16,520 and Bank Nifty opened around 36,000. If you actually look at it up until the end, so Nifty was trading around 16,550 itself. So almost throughout the day up until 2 o'clock it ended up trading around 16,550. So whoever had done a short straddle at 16,550 would have got excellent decay because only towards the end it ended up shooting higher. So if you look at the Bank Nifty initially showed a lot of strength. So it opened around 36,000, then it quickly went on to 36,100, 200, 300. Around 36,300 we saw some profit booking which actually brought Bank Nifty back towards 36,100. And later towards the end there was some more buying which came in which took the Bank Nifty much higher. So one thing what we are noticing from quite some time is around afternoon session, especially around 1 o'clock, 1:30, we will see a big dip in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. It does look like some group of institution or a single institution is coming and placing the sell orders exactly around 1 o'clock, 1:30 itself. So this is a pattern which has been repeating since past 10 to 12 days. You can also look at the charts and you will observe the same pattern. So entire morning there will be a good buying which will be happening. So even though there is a gap down, immediately there will be buying, and towards the afternoon session there will be a dip and again the market is going higher. So maybe after the dip there will be further some more institutions which will come and end up buying and propel the markets higher. So this is one pattern which has been repeating, and today again we got to see the same pattern. So it dipped around 1 o'clock, 1:30 and again went back, and so this time post the fall Nifty recovered really well and almost ended at the day's high. When you actually look at Bank Nifty, so it did recover from the day's low, but it still didn't go towards day's high. It ended somewhere in the middle around 36,200 itself. So the thing is there is a lot of positivity in the market, and whenever we are seeing a dip, immediately there is buying coming in. So whether it's a gap down or an intraday dip, immediately there will be strong buying, and this is taking the markets higher. And if you actually look at the daily charts, we have a lot of green candles every day, whether the market is opening lower or slightly higher or even range bound. So we are closing the day almost at the day's high, which is a very positive thing. So with this in mind, if you actually look at it today, so in the beginning Reliance was looking weak, banking sector was looking strong. So towards the end banking slightly came down, but there were other sectors like IT, FMCG and Reliance also did show some recovery. So all this led the Nifty higher, and Nifty ended at the day's high, and Bank Nifty was around close to day's high, if not at day's high. So now if you look at this, and now if you have to talk about the market outlook for tomorrow, so definitely there is a lot of positivity and bullishness. This is because markets have closed above 16,600 and even Bank Nifty has closed above 36,000, which is further showing that there is a lot of bullishness in the market. And not just that, there is a lot of support going down. So Nifty has a very good support around 16,400 because this level of 16,400 was acting as a very strong resistance before. And not just that, even Bank Nifty has a very good support around 35,500 because 35,500 was a previous resistance. So with this in mind, we have certain trade ideas for next week which we'll be taking tomorrow. One is definitely a bull call spread in Bank Nifty around 36,000, and we might also end up doing a naked put short at 35,500. The reason is because we do expect the bullishness to continue and we do not expect the markets to fall below 35,500. One more thing what you should note is whenever we are going any naked trade, so we will always have a position under control. So position sizing under control, such that even if there's a 2 to 3% gap down, we shouldn't be losing more than 1 to 1.5% of our capital. In such a way, we will be sizing our positions so that we are very comfortable carrying it overnight, even though we are carrying it naked. So this is one more thing which I wanted to tell. And also, this bullish idea is just our view, and I would also request you to consult your financial advisor before taking any of the trades based on this view. And now coming to Nifty, as I already mentioned, so there is a very strong support at 16,400, and at 16,800 there is a very strong resistance. So you can find this resistance both on the daily chart and weekly chart. So quite a couple of times before, when especially Nifty was trading around 17,000 and odd, whenever it came to 16,800, immediately there was a bounce back, and we have seen this multiple times, and that's the reason 16,800 is now going to act as a very strong resistance. And one more thing what we have to keep in mind is that we have seen this rally continuously from 15,800 to 16,600, and whenever there is a dip, there is continuous buying coming in, and we have rallied almost close to around 800 to 900 points, and this rally has come without any fall. So we have hardly not even seen a 100-point fall in Nifty. So when we come towards 16,800, there might be also some amount of profit booking. So for this reason, in Nifty, 16,600 or even 16,650 to 700 short straddle can be a very good idea as well. So now moving on so this is the outlook what we have. We are bullish on the market, that is the basic view is bullish, and we do expect some resistance at the higher level, but overall we are going to take bullish positions itself. So that is one thing which we are pretty clear. And also, in case if something goes wrong, we also will adjust the trade, and that's the reason. So if you are not very confident about adjusting, so do not take any naked positions. Now coming to what happened to our trade. So yesterday we couldn't make a video, but yesterday we ended up losing close to around 3.2 lakh because of a error what we did. So it was totally our error itself. So yesterday we had closed all our positions by afternoon, and we had a profit of close to around 60 to 70,000. We hadn't taken a lot of trades, and we had closed all the positions with around 70,000, and we were expecting maybe towards the end we will do some more short straddles and see what we can carry for tomorrow. Then what happened is that we had closed all the positions, but we hadn't removed the stop loss. So this was a big blunder what we did. And the thing is, markets were trading flat till up until the afternoon, and around 1 o'clock we saw a big dip in Bank Nifty. So if you remember, I think yesterday Bank Nifty before the fall was trading around 36,200, and we had a 36,200 short straddle which we had closed. But what we hadn't done is removed the stop loss for this PE. So I don't exactly remember whether it was 36,200 short straddle or 100 short straddle. So we had a short straddle in Bank Nifty, most probably 100 itself. So what happened with this is while the dip came, the PE stop loss actually got triggered. So we had no positions, but the PE stop loss actually got triggered at 220 rupees. So that's where we had kept the stop loss. So after the stop loss got triggered, around 3,000 quantity, we got it cleared at 220 rupees, and we haven't even realized that. We were just doing other work, and we hadn't opened the markets at all. And later when we open the markets, we do see that our M2M has come to negative 2.7 lakh. And we are like we couldn't understand what was happening. There was no positions, market was there itself. Then we see that there was extra 3,000 quantity of puts which was trading around 130 rupees and odd. So it has gotten cleared at 220 rupees. Now it is trading at 130 rupees. And then we were like, oh, okay, what to do? And we quickly squared off all the puts, and then we were like, okay, now we will think what we can do from here. So after that, okay, like this loss was not intended, definitely, because it came to our surprise also. And we were like, okay, let's risk some more, maybe a lakh or so, and try to see what is the best we can do. So the thing is here, because it was maybe unintentional or unplanned, so to recover this trade or to recover this loss whatever we had done, so we started taking little aggressive trades. Maybe we could have done this, or it could have gone in our favor, or it couldn't have gone in our favor. So that is something which is left to luck. But this didn't go in our favor. From almost around 2.7 lakh loss, we further went to around 3.7 lakh loss. So we lost one more lakh because we tried to trade little aggressive and the market was very volatile, going up down, and then totally we ended up losing around 3.7 lakh. So then finally we were like, okay, let's simply take a 36,000 short straddle and carry it for tomorrow. So based on this view, around 2:30, 2:45, we just entered a 36,000 short straddle, and the same day we were able to recover close to around 50,000. So from 3,70,000, we ended up around 3,20,000. So we closed the day on a very bad note because of a glitch, and on top of that, because of this glitch, even our psychology was affected and we didn't trade well. So we oversized our positions, we did over trading, and we also ended up trading aggressively, which again definitely didn't go in our favor. So after this, today we had carried a 36,000 short straddle, and this went very well in our favor. And morning itself we squared off our call legs and we left the put legs. So even that decayed. Later we had a 36,100 and 200 short straddle. Even that went in our favor. Overall, we ended up making somewhere around 4.9 lakh today. But what happened later on is, so up until 310, 315, we had around 4.8 to 4.9 lakh. So then what happened, we traded in next week options. So we were like, okay, this week there is nothing left to decay, so let's go to next week options, and we started trading in next week options. So next week options, the thing is, towards the end, there was a huge increase in premium, and we don't know why exactly this happened. So I had shorted somewhere around 370 and 340. So then it ended around 349 and 385, the put and call legs. So I don't know why exactly this happened, but both put legs and call legs ended up increasing in premium, and this itself costed around 1.2 lakh. So we have carried the position. So intraday we were almost short on around 5,000 to 6,000 quantity. So right now we have carried around 1,800 quantity of short straddle of 36,200. So this is the only position we have. So because of this loss, we again came back to 3.3 lakh, and overall right now we are at no profit no loss situation from today and yesterday put together. So maybe we are positive of 10 to 20,000, but you can still consider it no profit no loss. So this is what happened to our trade from yesterday and today, and also our market outlook. And finally, before ending, again I would like to tell you that tomorrow something exciting is coming up. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification, because I'm pretty sure all of you would also be waiting for what video we are going to come up tomorrow. So with this, we also come to the end of this video. If you have liked this video, do not forget to hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to Optionables. Thank you so much for joining.